18 round USA Kota is my least favourite track on the calendar, but hopefully it's still going to be a good race for everyone. I'm here joined by my co-coms, my good buddy, Andres.
Hello everyone. There we go, the stream showed
We're
up
going to be
now.
going on
Not
board with
scared.
Gamey for one-shot qualifying. Z83 currently up on provisional pole coming into the first corner. This piece taking over that Graham now. Z83 dropping down the order. His teammate Maze is very, very low down. DV Recon, I've never actually seen him race before. He's currently on pole. He looks like he could be a threat for this race if he continues up on top like that. Gamey currently our championship leader despite not actually winning a race. For Alan. Gamey not actually winning a race this season, but still is top of the table by quite a margin, I do believe. Jeffrey and Sniper Ghost both going out now.
Yeah, I wonder what happened there.
Damien also gone. Gamey middle of the road at the moment in 7th. Z83 4th now. Cooper's just been overtaken. Z83 really moving up the order into that corner, except he's dropped down. He's back up into 3rd. John 2nd. DV Recon currently dominated this qualifying session so far. Gamey up into 7th now. Up into 4th through there. That's great from him. Making up positions. Z83 and John switching about a bit. No one's even touching DV Recon at the moment.
Yeah, it's insane. He's very far out.
It looks like DV Recon's probably going to get pole position here. Gamey and John. Oh no, it wasn't going to be a 3-4. DV Recon complete dominating that.
Look at that, 3/10 in front.
Graham getting disqualified as well.
That is a gap and a half.
It's a fat gap. Quite a lot of disqualifications from that as well.
And I've just confirmed you can actually hear me this time.
That is good. That's what we want.
Yeah. So I have co-commentated on here before, and that didn't go to plan. Oh, only eight people actually finished. Yeah, Jesus.
DV Recon taking pole, 83 seconds, John 3rd, SR Cooper 4th, Gamey 5th, Maximus 6th, May 7th, Uzi 8th, the last person to actually set a lap. Sassy, Graham, Little Piece, Charlie, Stu Ruth, Jeffrey, Alan K, Damien and Sniper all disqualified. Naughty children, naughty.
Yeah. It's just not okay. It is not okay.
What are your predictions for this race, Andreas? Who do you think's going to win this one?
Oh, I mean, looking at qualifying, I'd say DV Recon, but I think we might have someone from a little bit further back who could get a good start and possibly pull out something great here today.
Sounds interesting. Also, let's not forget about Cooper, who gets the most godly start so far that we've seen in this league. Absolutely unbelievable start so far. Takes about 4 people coming into the first corner. Can he do it again today? We will see very shortly.
Cooper is just the opposite of me. I lose about 10 positions in the first lap and then slowly gain back throughout the race.
Because you're scared.
Yeah, I'm too cautious into corners because I don't want to get penalties.
I'll drop something, I don't know where it's got. Where'd it go?
Oh, here we go. Formation
lap. With a support cup recently, Nexus vs SSR vs TTG. Formation lap was a calamity. Here, it won't be a calamity, because they know what they're doing.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just trying to find...
Yeah, I'm currently on board here with the Recon.
So, like...
Yeah,
I'm going to be going with Maze from the start, because he's roughly in the middle.
Yeah.
Where is the thing that I dropped? Where is it gone? I need it.
Recon went a little bit wide there.
Hopefully he doesn't do that in the race, otherwise it could.
Yeah.
Means someone else will take the lead off him. He's going to have to defend going into the first corner being a poster, so hopefully he doesn't get T-bombed. But he won't. I have faith.
I'm going to be on board of Sassid. I think that's how you say his name. Because he is in the exact middle.
Who?
So I'm going to put lap data on because I always like seeing how the laps are going. Telemetry? No, I don't need that. Oh! Sassid almost ramming UC.
It's
That's
alright.
interesting.
Some people starting on the ultras. John on the super softs is third place. He's on the second row, which is quality for super softs. About half the grid is on
Yeah.
super softs is on ultras. You can see how strategies come into play today.
Oh,
circuit in the
nearly
Americas.
contact between UC and Sassid again. But it's fine.
It's fine, it's only
This is an
information now.
interesting camera. Yeah. I don't believe damage is a possibility on the formation lap.
I don't think it is.
Of course,
no.
it is in real life, but in this it isn't. Okay, this is a very annoying camera angle I have.
Right, race start. On board with TTG mates, well, not quite on board, but in this camera. The 5 red lights are now on. And they're gone, we're underway in Circuit of the Americas. TTL F2 coming into the first corner. Can DB Recon protect his lead? Can't quite see him just yet. McLaren moving over to defend his line. Mays trying to round the outside. Go through wide, a bit of contact to throw. He's lost a bit of his front wing. He's gone wide into the first corner. Mays is
That was a
dropped
big
back 2 positions. There's only a little bit of the throw his front wing there, but there's still a bit of contact coming into the S section.
Oh, amazing overtake by
Cooper
Cooper
into
there
second.
on 73. Round the outside in the S section. Beautiful overtake there.
Cooper,
See
the
if he can
Lord of
catch up to
Starts
Stevie
again,
Recon here.
is back. I think Charlie might have had an incident.
Looks
Charlie's
like
going
Gamey
slow.
is going for an overtake there. Never mind.
John going to try and overtake his teammate. I do believe Sauber are top of the constructors at the moment because they have been absolute quality this season in between those two, getting consistently good results. Maybe down the inside, no dive bombs here.
Oh, Little Piece going for it on Maximus. It looks like he failed
Maybe
it there
around the
on the
outside.
inside, but he might be outside.
Going wheel to wheel through the next section of the track. He's going to be on the inside for this corner. No, he's not making an overtake.
Not enough traction. Yeah, what about
Oh,
Mace here? That gap's quite close. Yeah, he's catching
Alan
up to
and Stu
Sassid here
Ruth
on the
battling.
outside. Oh yeah, this is Mace past Sassid now.
Maybe a bit of a brake check from Stu Ruth going slow through that corner. He's knocked off a bit of Alan K's wing. Now Damien, sorry, is trying to make an overtake on Alan, except he couldn't quite make it as Alan locks up. Stu Ruth putting it to the pits now. Is that worn out tyres already?
Oh,
Maybe
we
he's
have
having a trouble with tyre temps.
What was that? Was that 3 wide into the first corner I saw there?
Maybe Damien, not quite going for Alan K. I thought he was going to go for it there.
Or on the onboard of Graham here, this train of 4 cars and he's the last car on the road. Looks like he has damage. He's
Oh, a
trouble
corner
getting
car.
through the he's having trouble getting through the S section.
Messi doesn't look like he's got damage. No visible damage. Maybe it's just a problem with front aeros. He's just not getting around the high-speed corners. Going to move up to Jeffrey. Sassid locks up. Trying to battle for some more points. Jeffrey trying to battle 4 points. There's Alan K and Damien starting to battle on the exit of the corner. Alan K is in front of him. Damien pulling out. He's going to be trying to make an overtake now. Only 1 lap to go before DRS is activated. He's currently past Alan K. Alan K is going to have to take it around the outside if he wants to keep his position, which is what he's going to try and do, except Damien just had a much better line than him
Little
there.
Piece and Maximus are going at it again.
Wheel to wheel, nearly. Maximus.
UC just had a little fight with Maximus as well. Close.
Close racing so far is what we like to see. We do like a bit of
Cooper's
close
close
racing.
to DV Recon as well.
Cooper be on for a win today.
I
DRS
think
now
he might.
enabled. He's close enough for an overtake if he has DRS and everything. They're on the same tyre, same on. Maximus going on the inside of Uzi, coming into the first corner maybe. He's going to be going for it. Uzi giving him plenty of room. Oh, Little Piece just got cut off by Uzi there.
Well, that's not good.
Coming into the S section. Whoever get better traction and cornering will always do better.
3-second
Let
time
it go
penalty
back.
for John Colonius.
Uzi going wide. Little Piece has got his position. Mays has also got Uzi's position. Sassid might now also have his position, which he does, except Uzi's fighting back on Sassid, except Sassid just got away. Uzi really struggling through the S section there. A lot of people really struggling through that section of the track. Jeffrey's now having Uzi as well on the inside.
Oh, we have
Maybe,
TTG
just maybe wheel to wheel.
Z3.
Bit of
Down
contact.
the inside of Cooper now.
Cooper trying to fight back. Can he do it? No, not quite.
Maybe for the next few corners here.
Wheel to wheel, Uzi and Jeffrey. Jeffrey around the outside. Uzi's still trying to push down the inside, wheel to wheel. Oh, Jeffrey moving into the points positions there. Great overtake from
Cooper
him.
will have to be a little bit aggressive here. Maybe around the outside. No.
No. Oh, on the inside, nearly
inside.
contact. Coming into the final corner, ZD3 can't block off his right line. He's gone the inside, a bit of contact, forcing ZD3 wide. Alan Kate retiring from the session.
There should be DRS for Cooper there. Yes, there is.
Yes, there
Nothing
is.
for ZD3 though. The gap to
He's
DV
round
is
the
really
outside.
built here.
Not quite. Oh, hang on. John's gone for the overtake. Oh, he couldn't quite do it. He tried it. He saw a gap. Couldn't quite make it happen.
Yeah,
This
John's
piece just
joining in on the
overtaking
ZE3 almost getting overtaken by John Colonius there. I will have to be right back so you can just commentate by yourself for a little bit.
Okay. John fights for position with ZE3 down the inside. Always taking a very wide line there. ZE3 trying to cut back on him. Trying to get that third places for the podium here. Wheel to wheel. They're going to be wheel to wheel into the next corner. Now DRS has been activated for John. I don't think ZE3 has any. No, he doesn't. John pulling out in front. Is ZE3 going to try and take his position back? Oh, always make contact. A bit of his wings gone. I don't know if that's going to affect his race too much. But, oh, he just broke much later than John and it just rammed right up his gearbox. This could take a big effect to ZE3's race. He could have been on for a podium, his first one in a very long time. So now he's lost a bit of his wing. Cooper now trying to fight with DV Recon. DV Recon switching over onto the inside lines. Cooper can't find any space. Coming into the final corner, maybe he made an overtake on ZE3 here, except he's not going to try on DV Recon. Oh, sorry. Max with 3-second time penalty. Cooper now also has DRS on DV Recon. Here he comes into the first corner. Recon moving over to defend the inside line. Cooper going to be trying around the outside. Oh, he can't quite make it. There's no space for him there. Coming into the S section, this is where people could really gain time. Can Cooper gain time on DV Recon? Maybe make an overtake. He made an overtake on the first lap. DV Recon sliding, and Cooper's got him. Recon's made a mistake, and Cooper's taken advantage of that. Great overtake from him.
John Colonius is also off track.
Cooper's just made
John
the overtake
Colonius
on
was
DV
quite
Recon.
quickly off track there. Yeah. See Mays has dropped down as well. Oh wait, no. That's just ZE3 in the pits. But just as I come back, I see John Colonius is like kind of sliding a little bit off track, so. But he's gonna make a move on the DV now.
He's made the move. Recon can't come back on him, except he's still very close. He's still within overtaking reach. John is now on the hunt for Cooper.
We'll have to be patient here, as these are not good corners for overtaking. This final
John's going to be
sector
going longer for pit stops than them. He's on slightly slower tyre, but he can go for longer. Cooper and Recon will be pitting earlier. John will be able to carry on going and try and make himself a bit of a gap. Recon pulling into the pits
DV's
now.
in the bits.
That means it's now just John and Cooper to fight. I've seen
John is within a second now.
Jeffrey's trying to round the outside of Sassid. Sassid locking up into that corner, has to take the inside line. Jeffrey's flung around his outside and he's got position. Great overtake from Jeffrey. Sassid locking up, losing speed into the S
Little piece
section.
with a very big mistake there in the S section.
Same Sassid going slightly wide. The S section is a big place in this track. It can really catch people off guard. You have to get it right or you lose a lot of time.
Yes, and it takes up so much space as well, so much of the lap. There's just no
Yellow
room for
flag,
mistakes at
sector
all.
1 and 2.
I think
Uzi's
that's
just got past his
Sniper
teammate.
Ghost.
Sniper Ghost going slow.
Yeah, I think he was the cause of the yellow flags.
I'm not sure why. It wasn't off the track for me, but
Maybe he came back on track before we were able to see him.
maybe.
Okay, yes,
Shrew
so
Ruth.
far the person
Okay.
who's gained the most positions in the race is Jeffrey Henney with 9 positions.
Gamey, Damien, Shuruth and Charlie all on the soft tyres. Shuruth going for an overtake on Damien, pulling out onto the inside. Damien trying to hold it around the outside, except he's not quite close enough for the overtake. Shuruth, great overtake. It's a good overtaking place there. Shuruth, once a race winner. Haven't seen him that high up recently due to retirements.
Both
Other
Cooper
reasons.
and John Colonius are in the pits now as well. Graham as well.
Mays is currently. Oh, John, he's taking an early pit stop than I was expecting. He's going to be taking 7 laps on the Ultras. 83 second fastest lap now. 33 now trying to hunt down for Maximus after his. Oh no, yeah, after his pit stop, sorry. Trying to gain the positions back. Cooper, he's now got 6 seconds to time penalties now. So through slight
that's
corner
not
cut
good.
through the S section.
Yeah, S section is really catching people off.
Cooper might have affected his race now though, because of his corner cutting and his penalties.
Yeah.
So I see a bit of a train forming here from ZE3 to Gamey. ZE3's got DRS and Slipstream on Maximus. Will he be close enough to make the overtake into the corner? He's going to be looking for it. He's going down the inside. Maximus giving him space. ZE3's tried it. Maximus has held out through there. He's got to be able to run out of that corner. ZE3's not going to give up though. He's still going for it on the inside. He's going to be around the outside coming through here now. Maximus taking it all wide line. ZE3.
Do a switchback.
I'm on the wrong person.
It's very close.
Where have they gone? There they are, wheel to wheel. Side corner cut from Maximus, 83 on the inside. Coming into the final corner, wheel to wheel.
I think we need the Verstopper in the game as well.
I think we do. 73's got DRS, he's going to tuck into the slipstream of Maximus and he's going to go on the inside for the first corner.
I'm having some good camera angles right now.
73's made the overtake stick, but coming into the S section, who's going to do better? If ZE3 doesn't go wide, I reckon he's going to have him here. Maximus is slowed. ZE3's got a much better run out of there. Maximus going wide. ZE3 is now pulling away slightly. It's been some good racing this race, I like it.
Yeah.
Sure, 3 second time penalty, naughty.
We cannot have that.
Disappointing.
Nutty boy.
Well, DV Recon's just overtaken Cooper. Recon now into a podium position. Cooper has got 6 seconds time penalty, so at the moment, John, Gamey, ZE3 and Maximus, I think, are all going to take him, maybe even Littlepiece. Cooper's really affected his race because of his penalties. Jeffrey Henney getting 3 second time penalty as well. Cooper's overtaking
A lot of
Recon
time
before.
penalties.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see what he can do now.
He's overtaken him before. Can he do it again? Recon
I mean,
and
he's
John,
within DRS.
both set who fastest
John is
laps.
as well.
Not good. Not good news for Cooper. He's going down the inside on DV Recon. I think Recon might have lost his rear end there. He's got a better exit coming into the S section.
I saw
Again,
some parts flying.
big close.
Someone lost a bit of their wing.
Oh no. Oh, Cooper, I think he made a slight mistake coming into the S section, going slightly wide. John is now right up his chuffer.
I think that little mistake by Cooper, that could be an indicator that he might have damage.
Could be costly for his race as well.
Yeah,
John going up the
I am
inside.
sure that I saw some carbon.
Cooper giving him plenty of room. Cooper can't get better exit than him, like slightly rear end, higher revs. John on much faster tyres, that means he's going to be trying to hunt down DV Recon for a podium position. He's also got DRS, so that's going to be really helping him out. Cooper, I don't think he's going to be close enough to take the position back, sorry. He won't be. May is currently leading this race by quite a margin. 8 seconds.
Yeah. That sure is a lot. He's pulling into the pits now. Maze is pulling into the pits.
Maze is in the pits. Also, Gamey only in 6th at the moment, our championship leader. Not having his
Jeffrey
best
pulling
race
into the
today.
pits as well.
The 2 race leaders into the pits. And Miss DV Recon is going to be first. John is in 2nd. And Cooper's in 3rd. I think we could be seeing a battle coming into the final stages of this race now as well.
Yes. The 3
Could
podium
get
runners.
All within a second of each other, or well within a second of each other.
We'll have to keep in mind that both John and Cooper have time penalties. Cooper has 6 seconds and John has 3, I believe. Maximus also picking up a 3-second time penalty.
Speaking of penalties. Recon has none from what I know. That could really help him into the last stages of this race. He doesn't need to pull that big of a gap. But if he lets John past, and John pulls away, it could cost Recon the lead. Recon pulls over to the inside to defence.
Looking through the race director here to see if
John on the inside.
John has anything
He's
else.
still there, bit of contact. No, sorry. Recon locking up slightly. He's on the inside of the next corner though. Wheel to wheel. Locking up again. Nearly making contact with John. Not quite though. You see how flat. Oh, he's flown up the inside, John. Good overtake. Recon again, a little bit of contact. Both of them fighting for
There's some really good racing here.
It's fantastic, my son. Cooper really losing time on them both though. John is on the fastest tyre, so if he can gain out 3 seconds, he's going to take the race win. Only about 4 laps to go, I think. Depends on how you look at it. Recon's locking up quite a lot though, making quite a few mistakes. Cooper could take advantage of this and catch up. He needs to create a bigger gap between him and Gamey and Z3 and everyone, so he doesn't drop so far down the order he doesn't get points.
Yeah, I can confirm that John has time penalties of 3 seconds.
He's got another one. He's got 6 seconds.
Well, yep, I can confirm now that it's 6 seconds.
DV Recon is really being helped out here by John's silly mistakes getting time penalties.
Yeah,
All
Recon
has to do
doesn't
is
have any
stay.
time penalties.
He doesn't. So all he has to do is stay here. He doesn't need to fight for position. He's just got to stay how he is, and he's got the race win under his belt.
We're actually looking at it. John won't drop further down than P3.
We've got a train going from Maze to Gamey though. This could get interesting as well. As 83 is going to be trying to make an overtake on Gamey. No, he's not. Not quite.
How standing now, John will fall down to P3, and Cooper will probably fall down to around P7.
That's so good. Z83 on the inside. Gamey's turning in a bit of contact on his side pod. Gamey's still out in front though. Z83 trying to find a bit of space so he can make the overtake. Again into 4th place. These two both quite high up in the standings. Gamey goes slightly wide. Z83's there. He's going to be on the inside, maybe coming into the final corner. No, he's not. He's going to have DRS, so come down the main straight. Gamey pulling away, getting a better exit than him. Z83 inside or outside. He's chosen the outside. Gamey holding it down the inside. All of the above for
Z83 has got to
Z83.
get past. Yeah.
Technically, he should be past him. His teammate are fighting with him on the S section. He's trying to find anything he can get through. It doesn't matter, he's still trying to get through. Z3 has got time penalties. Maze, I don't think he does. Maximus could be joining this battle as well now.
DV Recon has overtaken John now.
Clever from him, but we're going to stick with this
John's
battle.
tyres have blisters. John's got blisters on his tyres.
Could this mean John drops down into P4 as well? maybe if he keeps on making mistakes, he will drop down. John overtaking DV Recon as well now.
If Cooper can get a little bit of time away from Gamey and overtake John, I think he could stay on the podium.
Maybe he's only 2 seconds away from keeping the podium at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, John's out.
John is
out.
John, one of the race leaders, one of the biggest race win contenders, is out of this race. I'm not sure why. What happened
there when that happened? He lost the rear out of the long right-hander, and then he just tried to counter-steer it and went into the wall.
Maybe around the outside from Maze. He always switched back. He's gone down the inside on his teammate, Z83. Hopefully we're not going to see a Red Bull incident going on here. Coming into the S section. Gamey currently out onto the podium.
Yeah.
Z83, oh sorry, Maze going wide, losing a bit of his time on the two in front of him. Z83 another 3 second time penalty. That's going to hurt his race even more. Maximus is just holding back, waiting for something to happen. Ready to pounce. Mace has got a fantastic exit out there. He's going to be trying it up the inside of Z83.
He's got better tyres, should have DRS now, and also
yes, indeed.
So.
He's made it past his teammate, still wheel to wheel though. I don't know who's going to get out DRS.
Now.
It's both of them.
Both of them are.
Maze
catching up to Gamey.
Down the inside from Z83, maybe, just maybe. Yes, he will. Little bit of contact.
On the wheel.
Oh, that's hurt Z83 more than it's hurt Maze.
Yeah. Now, if Gamey Things gets involved in this fight as well, he'll probably lose some time.
Z83 again.
Cooper will stay in P2 if Gamey gets involved in that fight, I think.
Only 7 tenths, 6 tenths now, nearly 5. This could be a great finish for Cooper. Maybe he was here at the start of the season, could have been a title contender. Maze has now got DRS on Gamey. Coming into the final lap, we could be seeing a podium battle emerging here. Maze looking for something around the outside, except there wasn't anything for him. Gamey's going to have to hold on dearly. Coming into the S section, mistakes are going to be big. Maze 3 second time penalty, that's going to hurt him. Gamey going very slow. Maze a bit of context maybe. Recon getting a 3 second time penalty as well. Maze cannot find a way through just yet. Except he's going to be there. For this next corner, can he get past? We're going to see. He's not making an overtake through there though.
Questionable line, I'd say.
Gamey is on old tyres and slower. Maze, technically, should have him here. He will. Slipstream in DRS.
On the outside.
Gamey moving over. Gamey on the inside. Nearly contacts wheel to wheel.
I'm just waiting to see what the gap is up to Cooper, because that's really important.
He's not quite
5.2.
He's not quite there for the podium. Coop is so close to having the second place. If he could just pull away. Just that little bit. 5 tenths now, only. DV Recon taking the race win. Maze, maybe a last ditch effort coming into the final corner. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Gamey looks like he's going to get the third place. Gamey into second.
Yeah.
Maze fourth, Cooper third, Maximus fifth, Z83 sixth. That was a
little piece. Little piece. He DNFs over the line.
Hang on. DNF. He's still finished. He's still finished.
Yeah, he's over the line.
Very lucky from Little Piece.
Looks like Stureth tried to hit his car. Yeah.
Very nearly.
He tried hitting his car over the line. Let's see. UC crossing the line P12. Charlie's messed up there. Spun it and hit the wall before the finish line. So Sniper Ghost is the only person needing to complete. Looks like he's missing some of his wing here from this perspective. There you go. That's race over.
Great racing from everyone today. That was a fun race to watch and commentate on. It was great.
Yes, this was very entertaining.
It was very entertaining.
Just like the real. just like the real US Grand Prix in 2018.
A well-deserved win
Goals.
from TV Recon.
Yeah,
John, well, not John, sorry, Gamey coming in second, still not winning a race, but still top. And Cooper coming home in third. Recently joined, and has been doing very well recently. Gamey looks like he's well on his way to winning, with only 3 races to go left this season. Well done to everyone today. We're going to get on to the results now. Diva Recon first, Gamey second, Cooper third, Maze fourth, Max was fifth, Sadie 3 6th, Leslie 7th, Jeffrey 8th, Sassid 9th, Juries 10th, Graham 11th, sorry, Charlie 12th, Uzi 13th, Damien 14th, Cybercoast 15th, John 16th, and Alan K 17th. Only 2 retirements. John, who could have been on for a race win today, but he just couldn't keep control of his car and he hit the wall. And he lost everything. Alan Kay retired very early on. I don't know what happened to him.
it is very unlucky as well when you know you lose to rear, try to counter steer it, manage to counter steer it as well, but it's just too much. So you just get oversteered a different way.
Actually.
I did that as well.
But I hope you all enjoyed
And my
watching.
brakes decided to not work.
I hope you all enjoyed watching TTL F2 Season 2 Round 18 around the US on the F1 2018 game. Hope you all enjoyed as much as we did. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye. We'll see you in a minute.